Rim Country News brought to you by Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. Same stop, different horses since 1916. And by Terlucas and Brandt CPA PLLC, with a long history of providing quality CPA services right here in Rim Country. On this finally Friday, August 6th, for Tano TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson with your Rim Country News headlines. Well, for over a year now, we've all heard an awful lot about the coronavirus and about the various vaccines that have come out since. Well, the topic is once again headline news right here at home in Payson again today, and on multiple levels and in multiple locations. Well, first, in a press release from District Superintendent Linda Gibson, she says the Payson Unified School District Governing Board met yesterday morning during a special meeting which was called primarily to discuss COVID-19 protocols. After much discussion and review of CDC, ADHS, and Gila County recommendations, the board decided to implement the following COVID-19 protocols. Any student or PUSD employee who tests positive for COVID-19 will be expected to quarantine for 10 days. The individual may return sooner with verification of a negative test. Any student or employee who is considered in close contact with an infected person will be encouraged to quarantine, but that will not be required. They are also mandating that all students and employees will work to maintain a 3-foot physical distance when possible. And they also say that all PUSD school sites have Binax testing available for students, faculty, and staff. All school health specialists and RNs are trained to administer Binax tests. Administering a Binax test to a student, though, must be accompanied by a parental or guardian consent. Binax tests will only be administered to individuals who have had 2 or more symptoms. All positive cases reported to the school district will be reported to the Gila County Health Department. The Payson Unified School District says that they will conduct contact tracing when needed and report close contact individuals to the Gila County Health Department. Immediate contact will be considered as anyone within a 6-foot distance to an infected person for a cumulative total of 15 minutes or more over 24 hours. Classroom teachers are expected to create seating charts to assist when close contact tracing is necessary. Each school site will have a COVID-19 liaison who corresponds with the district liaison to track and communicate positive and close contact cases and communicate with the students and families from their school site. Families with multiple students at different school sites will be communicated by school sites collectively. They also say all school sites will limit outside visitors as much as possible. Well, and in yet other local COVID news, some healthcare workers say they're going from the front lines to the unemployment lines as facilities announce employees must be vaccinated against COVID-19. Starting November 1st, most employees with Banner Health will be required to be vaccinated against COVID-19 or lose their job if they refuse. Now, a couple of dozen people gathered outside Banner Health's main campus in Tucson to protest the vaccine requirement. The protest consisted of Banner Health employees, their families, and a few community members. "Well, I'm nervous," said Marian Mikado. Mikado said she has worked as a nurse for 11 years, and while she is not a Banner Health employee, she said she attended the protest in support of healthcare workers who, like her, have chosen not to get vaccinated. She went on to say, "I love being able to take Alzheimer's patients who really are very confused, disoriented, and make their day brighter and bring some joy to their life." But Mikado doesn't have that job anymore. About 2 months ago, she said her employer began mandating COVID-19 vaccines. "If we're not vaccinated," she says, "we're automatically on a mandated leave of absence. And then, if we're still not vaccinated within the next 30 days, we'll be considered to have voluntarily resigned." Well, Mikado also said that she chose not to get vaccinated for both religious beliefs and medical reasons. And she said, "I might be able to be given an exemption, but I'm still not able to work," Mikado said. And while multiple hospitals are now mandating the vaccination, there are others who do not. Now, here in Payson, the new inpatient rehab facility, Mogollon Treatment Center, which is opening soon, well, they're looking for nurses and techs to add to their team. And they say they do not mandate vaccines for their employees. They also say they offer great benefits and will match your pay. Now, local medical staff who are interested can contact Chandler Rawson. He's the HR director for the facility. They say if you are interested in applying, he will get you in touch with who you need to talk to. Chandler's number is 602-908-1174. Mogollon Treatment Center says that they want the best and they're willing to pay the best. And they say on top of all that, quote, you don't have to get the jab. Well, again, you can call Chandler and set up an interview if you so choose. The number to call, 602-908-1174. Well, coming up in Rim Country weather, more of the same warm and mostly dry weather are going to continue through the weekend, but there are finally some storms headed our way. A complete report on your 7-day forecast is coming up next. You're watching Rim Country News.
Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination. Jake started out as an Arizona stage stop way back in 1916, and folks have been stopping here ever since. Jake's also has been famous as a popular stopping spot for travelers headed to Rim Country or Roosevelt Lake. But as more people discover this historic stop, more and more, it becomes the destination. It was even featured in the 2008 movie Jake's Corner and later featured at the Sedona Film Festival. Ice-cold beers from the tap, imported or specialty beers, a generously stocked full bar, and great food that keeps you wanting to come back again and again. Enjoy a game of pool inside or step out and enjoy the covered patio and outdoor bar with live entertainment and much more. We hope to see you soon at one of the most historic stopping spots in Arizona, Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination.
Hi, I'm Michael Dowling with the Old County Inn and Pinewood Tavern. So we've been using Terlucas and Brandt probably for the last 4 years. They've been really awesome to work with, Amy and Marguerite. They do everything now from pretty much all of our payroll needs, pay all of our taxes. They even help us on Fridays to pick up our checks, which is great since they're local. But I pretty much use them for everything. They've been awesome to work with, and they take off all the things I don't have to worry about as far as taxes go, so I can concentrate on my business. But as for now, they're pretty much doing all of my personal taxes, all of our payroll needs, all of our business taxes, and very affordable and just awesome to work with, and they're local. So we really appreciate them, and they've been a great partner with us so far.
Well, taking a look now at your Rim Country 7-day weather forecast, a short wave over northern California and northern Nevada continues to move eastward into the Intermountain West today. As this happens, the ridge in place over Arizona and much of the southwest begins to flatten. The pressure gradient begins to tighten over Arizona with strong southwest winds developing this afternoon and this evening as a result. Well, while much of northern Arizona is expected to remain dry during the day today, south to southwest flow will allow for moisture over southern Arizona to surge northward this afternoon. Now, much of this morning's high-resolution guidance suggests isolated showers and thunderstorms could possibly be developing as a result this afternoon and into this evening. The greatest chances will likely be over the higher terrain up along the Mogollon Rim and then over into the White Mountains of eastern Arizona. Over the weekend, the shortwave trough moves into the central plains and heights begin to rise over Arizona with a more zonal flow in place. What that means is warm temperatures and mainly dry conditions are expected to remain through the weekend, with high pressure remaining in control over the southwest. Now, our real chances for moisture come in next week. That's when high pressure begins to set up over the New Mexico and West Texas area. The flow begins to shift more southerly, allowing for moisture over southern Arizona to surge northward once again. Chances for afternoon showers and thunderstorms gradually increase through the upcoming week as a result. Slightly cooler, more seasonable temperatures are also expected for at least the first part of next week.
Well, meanwhile, highs and lows around Rim Country today, well, they should be looking something like this. Here in Payson, now it's going to be sunny once again today, with our high warming up to right around 93 degrees. Winds could gust this afternoon as high as 21 miles an hour. Tonight it'll be mostly clear with a low around 66. And again, we really don't have any chances for rain through the weekend, but by next week our chances go up considerably. Up on top of the rim at Forest Lakes today, you can expect things to heat up to a high right around 81 degrees, with a low up there tonight near 56. Still pretty hot down in Tonto Basin today, with their high reaching 104 degrees, making those winds this afternoon feel like a blast furnace. Well, after the sun goes down, though, things should cool back a little. The low in Tonto Basin tonight, 78 degrees. And that's what's happening around Rim Country. For Tonto TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson. Get out there and make it a great weekend.